Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Sister Wives signs Gwendlyn Brown's forgive Meri after abuse allegations. Meri Brown hasn't always had the best relationships with all of Kody Brown's children, but she seems to have recently connected with Gwendlyn Brown. Meri was the first wife of the polygamist patriarch, and Gwendlyn was his daughter by his third wife, Christine Brown. Kody had 4 wives and 18 children in total, so the family tree can get pretty complicated. When the series premiered in 2010, the Browns were a happy family. Despite being polygamous, they seemed like a mostly functional, loving family. That all changed while the cameras rolled. Premiered almost 15 years later, the family had fallen apart completely. Of Kody's 4 wives, 3 had walked away from the plural family. They didn't leave on good terms, as there was a lot of resentment and water under the bridge. Many of Kody's older children barely spoke to their father. Several of them refused to speak to him at all. Though the Browns are no longer a family, Meri and Gwendlyn recently shared a nice moment on social media. Read on to learn more about their healing moment. Meri's turbulent relationship with Kody's children explained. The controversy started in 2023 when Pedon Brown, another of Kody's children. Pedon went on to imply that the aggression was more than just verbal in nature, but he didn't go into details out of respect for his mother, Christine. Gwendlyn addressed his accusations on her Patreon page, seeming to confirm them. She wrote that Meri was scary while she was growing up. She even alleged that Meri directed abuse at Gwendlyn's. Meri may have made amends. Whatever happened between Meri and Gwendlyn, the 2 women and sister wives stars seem to have moved past, reads Meri's caption. She shared photos of herself exploring the city. Gwendlyn slipped into Meri's comment section to say great that Meri and Gwendlyn were able to move past all the Brown family drama. Does Meri talk to any of the other Browns? By the time Meri walked away from the family, the Sister Wives season 19 star was separated from everyone. She was no longer speaking to Robyn and Kody, and she had already severed ties with Janelle and Christine. Though it seemed like she'd be lonely on her own, Meri's tight-knit social network has been there for her. Meri may have moved on, but she's not completely disconnected herself from the rest of the Brown family. When it came time to bury 25-year-old Garrison Brown, Meri was there with the rest of the family. Why Sister Wives Janelle Brown just doesn't like ex-Kody Brown and Robyn Brown. Janelle Brown split from ex-husband Kody Brown. She explained why she chooses not to be friends with him and wife Robyn Brown during the latest episode of the TLC show. "I can still be very friendly with Kody," Janelle explained to host Sukanya Krishnan during the TLC series June 1st one-on-one special. "I never really had much of a relationship with Robyn. I don't have hate or hard feelings, I just don't really want to know them. I could sit and talk to them," she continued. "That would be fine if it were all superficial. That's no big deal. I'm just not going to be buddies with them or go to lunch with them." While she can behave cordially with Kody, with whom she shares kids. Logan Brown, 31, Madison Brush, 29, Hunter Brown, 28, the late Garrison Brown, 25, Gabriel Brown, 23, and Savannah Brown, 20. Janelle doesn't plan to deepen their relationship. "As far as trying to get together and make us interact, it's because I really wouldn't like that," the 56-year-old said. "I don't like them in that setting. I just don't like them. I don't want to be friends with them." Kody's ex-wives, including Meri Brown and Christine Brown, his relationship with Robyn had been an ongoing point of contention in their household. Janelle sees his escalatingly negative behavior with his exes as a response to that dynamic. "I feel like a lot of people want to pin the blame on Robyn," she reflected. "I don't think that she is necessarily innocent in this. It takes 2. I think in a lot of ways, he's made himself more villainous to take away some of the blame from her. I don't remember him being this mean," she explained. "All this stuff with rewriting history, I feel like he wants to focus on himself and not so much on Robyn because there are a lot of accusations being thrown around about her." Janelle emphasized that she disagrees with the thought that Robyn broke up the family and that she never wanted a plural family. Kody, who now claimed in the May 25th special that he never loved Meri, has vehemently denied that his romance with Robyn caused the downfall of his other marriages. He emphasized, "My relationship with Robyn hasn't been affected by these other relationships. It. Sister Wives. Recap. Janelle doesn't like Cody and Robin, don't really want to know them. Janelle Brown is done playing nice with her ex-husband Cody Brown and his wife Robin Brown, and that's okay. I can still be very friendly with Cody. I never really had much of a relationship with Robin, Janelle, 56, confessed during part 2 of the Sister Wives one-on-one special, which aired on Sunday, June 1st. I don't have any hate or hard feelings or anything, I just don't really want to know them. Host Sukanya Krishnan wondered if there were any specific examples of why Janelle doesn't want a friendship with Robin, 46, but she couldn't think of any. I could sit and talk to them. That would be fine. If it was all superficial, I would be fine if I would talk to them. That's no big deal, Janelle explained. I'm just not going to be buddies with them or go to lunch with them. When pushed about why she couldn't have a relationship with Cody, 56, and Robin, Janelle said she was just done. I don't need it. I don't want it. I'm not looking for it, Janelle revealed, insisting that there wasn't a lack of trust, but more a difference of personalities. Janelle added, I really just don't like them. I don't want to know them. I don't want to be friends with them. I just don't like them. As far as future interactions, Janelle said she doesn't like Cody and Robin in that setting together and in forced circumstances. I just don't like them. I don't want to be friends with them, she concluded. Janelle and Cody had a spiritual wedding in 1993, 3 years after he legally wed first wife Meri Brown. In 1994, the plural family added Christine Brown into the fold. Robin joined the group in 2010, but it wasn't until 2014 that she legally married Cody, following his divorce from Meri, 54. After Cody and Robin tied the knot, and he legally adopted her 3 children from a prior marriage, he and Meri stayed in a spiritual union for nearly a decade. Cody's relationships with his first 3 wives have since fallen apart. Christine, who shares 6 kids with Cody, announced their split in November 2021. Janelle, who also welcomed 6 kids during her marriage, confirmed her own separation from Cody in December 2022. Meri, who shares 1 child with Cody, revealed in January 2023 that they too had parted ways. While Janelle and Cody came together in March 2024 after the death of their son Garrison Brown during the one-on-one special, she made it clear they are not close. Garrison died by suicide at the age of 25. I don't ever remember him being this mean. Never. He never was this mean. I've never seen him be so mean, Janelle told Krishnan on Sunday's episode, pointing to Cody rewriting history and trying to hurt people as out of character for the man she married. I feel like it's a smokescreen, Janelle said of Cody's actions following his 3 divorces. Janelle also claimed that Cody was changing the past to focus on himself and not on Robin's alleged mistakes to protect her. Janelle explained, I feel like a lot of people want to pin the blame on Robin, and I don't think that she is necessarily innocent in this. I mean, it takes 2. In a lot of ways, he's made himself even more villainous, I guess, to kind of take away some of the blame from her. Looking back at their time together, Janelle said that it's really dangerous to compare their lives now to the start of the plural family more than 2 decades ago. It's really hard to compare who we were then and how our relationships developed with who this Cody 2.0 that gets to marry Robin, Janelle said, reminding viewers that when they started their family they had very little money and personality conflicts. Janelle quipped, well, hell, if I was marrying someone like Cody right now, it'd probably be very different with all of his history and perspective and everything. It'd be a very different relationship. Janelle Brown pitches her own Sister Wives spin-off. For years, Sister Wives fans have longed for a fresh perspective, one that steps away from the drama of Cody and Robin Brown and dives into the empowering lives of the ex-wives, especially the beloved OG3, Christine, Janelle, and Meri. While Christine's recent wedding gave viewers a fleeting glimpse of that possibility, it seems like one of the ex-wives is now ready to take center stage full-time. During the first installment of the 4-part Sister Wives Tell-All, which aired Sunday, May 25th, Janelle Brown didn't just reflect on her journey, she made it clear she's ready to share her next chapter with the world, and fans are already cheering from the sidelines. Janelle's cinematic spin-off dream. The tell-all opened with a playful yet telling question. If your life were a movie, what would it be? Host Sukanya Krishnan tossed this to the cast, and the answers came with surprising depth. Cody went with Point Break, cheekily rebranded as Point Broken. Meri leaned into Wild, while Christine initially claimed Everything Everywhere All at Once, though Sukanya pegged her as more of a legally blonde spirit. Christine, dressed in a bright pink pantsuit, couldn't help but do the iconic bend and snap on cue. Then came Janelle's turn, and her answer held more weight than just cinematic flair. She chose Freed Green Tomatoes, explaining that the film symbolized how she was reclaiming her identity and stepping into her own power. Sukanya countered, suggesting she was more of an eat, pray, love kind of woman. And that's when Janelle lit up. She agreed without hesitation, saying she'd love to live that story, one where she could explore the world, heal, grow, and perhaps, as she put it, find a man like Javier Bardem. Then came the golden moment. I would love someone to follow me around as I went on this journey. Whether that someone is a camera crew or a kindred spirit, Janelle just made her case for a solo reality series, loud and clear. The fandom didn't take long to react. Over the years, Janelle has garnered a loyal following who admire her resilience, emotional honesty, and steady grace, even amid chaos. This latest reveal only deepened that admiration. Across social media, fans were quick to rally behind her, praising her strength and authenticity. Janelle is such a realist with such honest emotions. She's the most authentic of this brown bunch. Janelle is the most underrated star ever. In every season, she protects the family first and silently yells the truth. If there's a character arc that fans want to follow, it's this one. A woman who's not just surviving the aftermath of polygamy, but thriving and inviting viewers along for the ride. Reality TV is full of chaos, but rare are the stories that feel genuinely transformational. Janelle Brown stepping out with her own spin-off would offer more than just drama. It would give fans a look at what rebuilding, reclaiming, and rediscovering oneself looks like in real time. Whether it becomes a travelogue, a memoir in motion, or a candid look at post-plural life, Janelle's journey is the one viewers are ready to watch. And judging by her tell-all comments, she might just be ready to deliver.